I can.
Oh, good.
Problem is, we're getting this like, I think we've had something like about 20,000 requests for the Hills and their Christmas songs.
Wow. Amazing.
And that's
really cool.
And that's since we last spoke.
Wow.
Now,
well, that's kind of how we felt. Like, we love Christmas music, but we also feel like there's like only so many Christmas songs that people keep redoing all the time, and so we wanted to do something original. But it's funny because some people are super partial to, like, they only like the traditional Christmas, and I've even heard DJs on the radio say that they hate original Christmas music and why do people do that. But I think it's really refreshing because there's only so many times you can listen to like Holly Jolly Christmas, and you know, so I like to have a mix. I like the traditional, but I also like to have new stuff too. So.
Well, I tell you what, guys, here at Galaxy, we are out of the box. We don't really go for the jingle bells or the white Christmas or any of that traditional stuff. We like the originals, like what you guys have done. So please don't stop doing that. Bring us some more for next year.
Yes, we will. Hopefully next year we actually have a whole Christmas EP or album, because Brittany's been listening to Christmas nonstop since maybe even before December.
Well, we record our music here, and lots of other artists record their music out of the studio across the hallway from my bedroom. So I've been listening to Christmas music since August. Recorded then, so it felt like Christmas.
There's actually like recording going on right now. They're recording some fiddle parts to a song that Anthony is producing for a male country artist. Yeah. So lots going on all the time.
Nice.
It is a musical house.
Mm-hmm. Nice. And believe me, I'd be excited to be able to have a studio right across from your bedroom.
Yeah, it is fun.
That makes travelling to work very, very easily.
Yeah.
No, put the camera up a little bit.
You're going to do who what?
Can you put the camera?
Just tilt your camera up just a little bit so that I can get all of your...
Yeah, we've got the heads.
There we go.
Yeah, that's
Look at that.
Thank you.
And your hats, absolutely. Love the hats. Thank goodness I didn't have to wear one like that this year.
I got your ho-ho instead.
A little difficult to get the headphones on. So this year Barbara's brought out the hose for me as well. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Nigel.
So what we're going to do is we will quickly run through a quick
I'm going to see Anton in a
Stinger
couple of
ID,
days.
and then we'll go into this time of the year, and then we'll go live with you guys. Now,
Hi, Gear.
what Gear's online?
Yes.
Gear, I am so looking forward to meeting you, my friend. I really
New
really
Year's
am.
Eve.
Wow, coming out of the
Organised.
Netherlands.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing an
Norway.
interview. First time that we've ever been to Norway.
Yeah.
That's amazing. It
Merry
really,
Christmas.
really is. And
The beautiful
girls,
hills.
I want to let you know, 6,019,000 online right now.
Wow. Let's post that.
So it's an absolute pleasure to have you, both Brittany and Bobbie here. Unfortunately, Kyla couldn't make it. She has other
family commitments with a mum.
We've got the hills. I am so lucky. I am so lucky. I love you guys. I really, really do. And so does the world.
Oh, thank you. We love you guys.
Yes.
Yeah. And the world. We also love the world.
It's good to be a part of it, I feel. It really is. We need to take more care of our planet, I think.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rather confused though. Global warming. How does money fix global warming?
Yeah, I don't know.
I really don't know how to do that.
Hey, Grant.
Yes, ma'am.
How many did you say you had online right now? We wanted to share with our followers.
Okay. There is 6,019,000 online.
Wow. That's right. 6 million. Yes. Woo!
I reckon we might go up a couple by the time we finish this.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I really do. So tell your friends, everybody, get online, tune in, listen to the hills coming up right after this. In fact, they're playing right now for this time of the year, and guess what? It's this time of the year.
It is, definitely.
It is. It
Christmas
really
time.
is. Thank you to everybody joining us too. So we will go live in a couple of minutes and have a chat about this time of the year.
Okay.
But at the same time, you know, it's a toss-up. It's close. For the amount of requests we're getting for both songs, we couldn't separate it, really. I think maybe there's 1 or 2 requests in the balance. That's about it. But, I mean, as I said to you, 20,000 requests for these songs since we last spoke.
That's
Wow,
amazing.
that's nuts.
It's phenomenal. It really is. It doesn't happen like that here. We might get requests for, you know, up to about 3,000-4,000 for a particular track or artist, but not 20. Not the 2 songs.
But Grant, the quality of music that Anthony pumps out for these girls is amazing in the videos.
Anthony, of course, we got to wish Anthony a very, very Merry Christmas as well, don't we?
Yes,
absolutely.
he's in the studio working.
Yes.
Oh, good. You've got it where you should be.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
he
said.
just gets locked in there.
That's good planning. Well, believe me, we want to wish you, your families, Anthony, of course, and of course Kayla and everybody associated to the Hills, all the best for the festives.
Thank you. And the same to you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody here, except for myself, is going on holiday. Unfortunately, I drew the short straw this year and I'm going to be the babysitter.
Uh-oh. So do you guys have like a traditional meal that you eat on Christmas? Like
No,
we
it's
eat
too
turkey
hot.
usually, and some people don't, but that's sort of like the traditional. Do you guys do that, or?
Most people do, but unfortunately for us here, some of us are working, some are on holidays. They'll be all enjoying the festive
Well,
meals
we
like
have-
the hams and the turkeys and all that
Yeah,
sort
we
of
have
stuff.
cold meat.
But really,
lamb,
it can be
salads.
quite hot, so ice cream's good.
Ice cream, nice.
Let's go to the desk. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, 25 away from 11 o'clock and 24 degrees downtown. Muggy, yep, a little overhead cloud going to keep the heat closer to the ground, but well, you know, it's way over what the weatherman said. Tuesday, December 17th, and I am elated. My girls are back! The Hills are joining us. Hello, girls, how are ya?
Great. Good. Yeah, thanks for having us.
It is an absolute pleasure to have you ladies. It really, really is. I know Kyla's got other commitments right now, but Brittni and Bobbie are joining us from the Hills. And of course, we played this time of the year now. Please, tell me a little bit about this. This is becoming a huge success in 2019.
Thanks. Yeah. When did we write this one? Last year. No, like 3 years ago. I don't even know. We wrote this song when we first started writing together a few years ago, and we just wanted to make Christmas music for a while, but it's always something that you have to record so far in advance, which is usually in the summer, and we're usually touring. So, yeah, we love Christmas, and then we also wanted to have sort of different emotions with all of our Christmas songs. So this one's definitely a little bit more emotional.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet time of the year, I think, for a lot of people. So it hits home probably for a lot of people who might be missing their loved ones or families or exes.
Yeah, it definitely, I mean, I think with a lot of country songs, it can be originally, the thought is that it's all about love and relationships. But I think even when you're like, when you've moved out of your family home and you're not maybe with your family, and we were talking about this, like when you're little and Christmas is waking up with your family and your siblings and you're all in your pajamas and opening presents, and then you kind of get older and maybe you're not home with your family. So it can be so many different topics.
Yeah.
But just sort of missing that traditional Christmas that you grew up with, or that person, or so.
I get that, I really, really do. But at the same time, girls, I am so pleased that you didn't do the Jingle Bells, the Rudolph the Red-Nosed, you know, all of those ones. It is always refreshing for us here at Galaxy to have an original Christmas song. And of course, this time of the year is that, and believe me, a lot of people around the world wanted to know more about it. They really did. In fact, we got a lot of requests for it, so much that we actually put it on USB, and well, it just, you know, kept on coming. People wanted to know more. So, having said that, it is this time of the year, and just wondering, have you got anything special that you want from Santa?
A record deal? A trip to New Zealand? A trip to New Zealand to visit you, and yeah. Your studio in person.
Let me see what I can put into the Christmas stocking then, besides a foot. We might be able to have a chat to a couple of people that do have record deals available. I know they do. So, well, we may be able to talk to them about that. Coming to New Zealand, great idea. We wanted you to do that for so long now. It's been a while since we've known each other. Of course, we spoke last about you take the house, I'll take the trailer, which I thought was a great deal. I'll take the house anyway. I don't care that you don't like the neighbours. I will take the house, have a good time in the trailer. But it is Christmas, and everybody knows that I think you guys are cooler than the other side of the pillow, and think that it's the right time now, literally, to talk about Cowboy for Christmas. Everybody wants to know. We haven't been able to talk about this one just yet, so let's vicariously release this to the world.
Yes.
Now, tell me all about it.
Well, it started off, the song when we originally wrote it, if you can imagine, it was a slow, romantic song. And then a friend of ours who we wrote it with was putting together some pitches for a Christmas TV commercial, and like a jingle. Yeah. And so originally it was a jingle, and we recorded it for that. And then we just loved it so much. We were listening to it all the time.
We're like, this is so fun and happy, and yeah.
We thought it contrasted well with this time of year, and it's just kind of a lighter, upbeat theme. And who doesn't want to have candy cane kisses and a cowboy for Christmas?
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, we just thought it was fun, and Anthony did a great job working out sort of the way that everything would sound. We loved the idea of referencing Silent Night kind of in the middle of it, and just kind of doing that little bit of familiarity there with the traditional song. But yeah, it's easy to drive really fast too.
Yeah.
So anyone that's driving their car right now, be careful. We don't want you to get a speeding ticket.
Yeah. Be conscious of your speed.
I have been guilty of that, actually, for the song too, by the way. But believe me, I go listening to your music. I don't know who the artist is or anything. It comes to me on a USB. I plug it into my phone and Bluetooth that to my stereo and just go driving so that I can hear the music. Nobody else is influencing me in any way, whether I want to do the interview or not. I don't know who the artist is until I get back into the studio and say, yes, I want to do it. Then I get the surprise. Bang. It's the Heels. I love this. And believe me, I am guilty of driving too fast to the song. I really am. Now, I got to be honest with you. I love candy canes and maybe candy cane kisses. Don't want a cowboy for Christmas. Maybe I can reverse that into maybe a cowgirl if the wife will let me.
Yeah.
She's laughing because she knows no is the only answer I'm going to get. But
Well, can buy her some cowgirl boots and a cowgirl hat.
there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
Cowgirl for Christmas.
Yeah, I'll get her on the rocking horse out the back as well. What do you reckon? Well, it's cheaper than buying hay.
It's true.
Hey.
And you don't have to clean up after it.
Exactly. But, well, I don't know. Do I have to clean up after you? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I do.
No.
So, ladies and gentlemen of the listening world right here at Galaxy, for what I think is a premiere, but we've been playing it for a while. Everybody wants to know more about it. Here is the Heels and Cowboy for Christmas.
Making my list, checking it twice. Been a bit naughty, but
Whew. I'm losing it again. There it is. Hey, I lose my little pushy in bit. I really do. Hey, ladies, thank you so much for joining us for this Christmas extravaganza. It wouldn't be Christmas without
thanks
you
for
guys.
having us.
It really wouldn't be Christmas without you guys. And we mean it when we say we want you down here in New
Chris.
Zealand. But please, please be safe, be happy, have a great time over the festives, won't you?
Yes,
You too.
you too. Yes.
And-
All the best for your families as well.
And all the love to everybody involved with the Hills. We absolutely love your work. Give Anthony a poke in the eye for me and say he's very, very, yeah, he's great at what he does. We want to be able to
Give
meet
him a
him.
poke in the eye.
Yeah. It's a Kiwi tradition. It's one of those.
I'm sure
Oh my goodness.
Brittni doesn't want any harm done to her man.
No, Brittni doesn't want any harm done to her man. We're not going to do him any harm. We might get him arrested.
Yeah, well, this is true.
What do you reckon? We'll get him arrested.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure you could.
Yeah, well, we've got some bail money. I'm sure we can get him out again. Got a
Yeah.
good lawyer,
Yeah.
you know? Because I'll be right there with him.
Yeah, well,
You know
I won't
that.
bail
We're
you
going to get
out.
into trouble.
You can stay there. I'll bail them out.
Hey, by the way, girls, my Christmas gift to Barbara this year is a tattoo.
Oh gosh,
Oh.
really? Seriously?
Tattoo for Christmas.
I've been
Yeah,
wanting to get Barbara
there's a
tattooed
song.
for years. I've finally got my way.
What are you going to get her to tattoo?
She's got a design, actually, a little love heart and, you know, little bits and pieces. It's very, very feminine. And it's a good choice, actually. I think it's a very, very classic choice. So I have a friend who is a professional dermatologist here in town, and we're going to go and take her and get it branded.
Nice.
Wow.
That's fun.
Yeah. But at the same time, I'm going to get some work done myself, so great idea. So we better mosey on because we have a very long day today, but
And Bobbie
please,
has an
Well, thanks
appointment.
for having us.
Thank you.
And thank
please
you,
be
girls.
safe. Please be safe, and don't forget, if you drink too much, fight nice.
Okay. All
Thank
right.
you, girls.
Well, you'll hear from us in the new year. We've already got our new music all ready for release for next year, so
I'm
we'll be sending
excited.
it your way.
I'm excited already. That's the best news I've had this year for Christmas. Thank you.
Oh.
Anyway, we better move on. Have a
All
very
right.
happy and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
everyone.
Thank you. Bye. Love you. Bye.
Love you.